1, 2. Been writing to your inbox for some time. Now a new thread, a different paradigm. Swapping careful words for a spoken thought. Hope this little transition means a lot. It's just my voice now. Just my voice now.
Hello, fellow survivors of the corporate calendar. Welcome back to Behind the Workflow, the only podcast brave enough to ask hard hitting business questions like, why are there 12 people in this meeting when only 2 of them are talking? I'm Melissa, your friendly neighborhood operations enthusiast, professional workflow untangler, and somehow who's attended enough meetings to know that quick sync is one of the biggest lies in corporate history. Grab yourself a cup of coffee, mute yourself if necessary, and let's begin. Previously on Behind the Workflow, last time we talked about documentation, the corporate diary nobody wanted to write until Steve went on vacation and suddenly nobody knew how payroll worked. Today, we're talking about what happens when documentation doesn't exist. Meetings. Lots and lots of meetings. A nature documentary. Imagine this. It's 8:58 in the morning. A herd of office employees slowly migrate toward a team's meeting. Notice how they cautiously enter the virtual habitat, most with cameras off, several carrying their coffee, one pretending they definitely weren't just answering emails. This is a perfectly normal behavior. Then the meeting begins. 10 a.m. arrives, nobody speaks. Then the meeting leader appears. We'll just wait another minute for a few more people. Why? The meeting started at 10. The invitation said 10. Everyone received 3 reminders. Who exactly are we waiting for? The meeting fairy? The sound check Olympics. Every meeting has at least one of these, or more than one of these. Can everyone hear me? You're on mute. Sorry, I was talking on mute. Can you see my screen? No, you're sharing the wrong one. 5 minutes later, we've successfully confirmed technology continues to be unpredictable. Then there's the agenda, or lack thereof. Then someone says, so what should we talk about? Hold on. You organized the meeting, you invited 14 people, reserved an hour, and now we're crowdsourcing the purpose? This isn't a meeting, it's improv. My favorite corporate phrase is let's circle back. Circle back. We've been circling back for 40 minutes. At this point, we're not solving problems, we're orbiting them. The status update marathon. You gotta love it. Working in business operations taught me something interesting. A surprising number of meetings exist because people can't find information. Instead of opening a dashboard or checking the project board or reading the documentation, we schedule another meeting to ask, where are we on this? Imagine walking into your kitchen, opening the refrigerator, and instead of looking inside, you call a family meeting. Can someone update me on the milk? The Calendar Tetris Championship. Have you ever opened Outlook and your day looks like someone spilled colorful blocks across the screen? 9 a.m. meeting, 10 a.m. meeting, 11 a.m. meeting, 11:30 quick sync, 12 p.m. lunchtime, if you're lucky. 1 p.m. strategy meeting, 2 p.m. follow-up meeting, 3 p.m. debrief meeting. By 4:30, you finally have time to do the work the meetings were about. Let's play a game. I'll read the request. You tell me what it should have been. Can everyone join for a quick update? Email. I just have one question. Teams message. Can everyone confirm they've completed their task? Project board. Can we review the document together? Okay. That one actually can be a meeting. See? I'm reasonable. Meetings aren't the villain. Here's the thing. I'm not anti-meetings. Some meetings are incredibly valuable. Brainstorming, decision-making, problem-solving, planning. Those absolutely deserve everyone's attention. But reading a spreadsheet out loud to 12 adults, we've invented dashboards. Let's use them. The hidden cost. Here's something that changed how I think about meetings. A 1-hour meeting with 10 people isn't 1 hour, it's 10 hours. 10 hours of company time, 10 hours that could have been spent helping customers, improving processes, or finally figuring out who keeps eating everyone's snacks from the break room. The mystery continues. My experience in operations is one thing I've learned over the years is that the best workflows quietly eliminate unnecessary meetings. When documentation is current, when project boards are updated, when responsibilities are clear, people spend less time asking for updates and more time making progress. Good operations doesn't remove communication. It makes communication intentional. So before you click schedule meeting, ask yourself 4 questions. Does this require discussion? Can people find the information themselves? Does everyone invited actually need to attend? Will we leave with a decision? If the answer is mostly no, congratulations. You've just saved everyone's afternoon. Final thoughts. Meetings aren't productivity, progress is. The best organizations don't have fewer conversations. They have better systems because every unnecessary meeting is usually trying to solve a problem that a better workflow could have prevented. And honestly, if your meeting ends by scheduling another meeting, you haven't solved the problem. You've just created a sequel. Before we wrap up today, I want to hear from you. What is the funniest meeting you've ever attended? The one with no agenda, the one that should have been an email, the meeting that ended with, we'll discuss this next week. Share your stories. I know that they are legendary. Thanks for listening to another episode of Behind the Workflow. If you enjoyed today's episode, subscribe, leave a review, and share it with that coworker who's about to schedule a meeting called Quick 30-Minute Sync. We both know it's going to be an hour. Until next time, remember, every time you replace an unnecessary meeting with a better workflow, an operations professional gets their lunch break back. Until next time.
1, 2. Been writing to your inbox for some time. Now a new thread, a different paradigm. Swapping careful words for a spoken thought. Hope this little transition means a lot. It's just my voice now,